Welcome back, and welcome back. Today we are going to be making a chicken enchilada casserole. Yes, we are. We're going to use some water, some tomato sauce. That's 2 pounds of chicken breast, some Jiffy cornbread, milk, egg. Those are the items we're going to use for the cornbread. Cream cheese, some taco seasoning, whichever kind you prefer, some black beans, corn, and here's your shot. I'm going to go ahead and put this corn in the Instapot and get that going. But you can also use a can. A can will do just fine, but I'm going to also use these beans for a couple other dishes today. So here's your shot. Let's get cooking. All right, we're going to first put a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, pretty much to coat the bottom, in that pan. And then we're going to go in with it's about 2 pounds of chicken. Okay? And we're going to let this cook. And we're going to brown this up. And we're going to do this on medium heat for about 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be completely done because it's still going to cook some more in the oven. Okay? So about 10 minutes. We're not going to add any seasoning. So I'll be back in about 5 to let you see where we're at. All right, this is what 5 minutes look like. We're going to let it go for another 5, and then we're going to go to the next step, okay? And this is an absolutely delicious dish, as always. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd love to have you over here, okay? All right, I'll be back. All right, our chicken has been cooking for 10 minutes. We're going to go ahead and go in with that tomato sauce. Okay, and we're going to put in, I would say, about a half a cup. And I'm just going to use this can here so we can get some of that, more of that tomato juice out of there. Okay, and we're going to also go in with a couple of tablespoons of the taco seasoning. Don't throw that package away. Trust me when I say you can use it another day. And then we're going to go in with 4 ounces of the cream cheese. And then we're just going to let this melt all up. Get all yummy. So it'll take a couple of minutes. Let those flavors combine. That chicken, this is why I said it doesn't matter if you cook it completely through. Although ours is, but you don't have to completely cook it through. You can cook it for about 7 minutes if you want, because it's still going to cook. And we're going to give this at least 5 minutes. Okay? And my cream cheese was softened, but boy, the way it's breaking up, it sure can't tell, can you? But that's okay. So we're going to let this go for 5 minutes. Let those flavors combine, get to know one another. Let that cream cheese melt up. 5 minutes, I'll be back, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, I've got the cornbread in here along with the egg. Move that out of frame on you. And I'm going to put in about 1/4 of a cup of milk. I'm not going to add any type of oil to this. I mean, if you want to, feel free. But I'm not going to in this dish. And then just mix that up really well. And then that's done. And then all we have to do now at this point is start building. Okay? And I'll be right back for that part. All right. There's the consistency that you want. Just like regular cornbread. Okay? And I'll be right back. All right, it's time to start building. Use any spray you like. I like to use the Crisco spray. And spray the inside of your dish. Be generous, okay? And this is the Crisco spray that I like, if you can see that. Then we're going to go in, preheat that oven to 375. Turn this a little bit. We're going to go in with that mixture that we just made. Put that all in there. Okay. Let me move this. I'll be right back. All right. Make sure, again, you have that oven preheating. My meat was dripping. The juice was dripping off the side of the pan. And I didn't want that all over my stove. So we're going to go in with that corn. I prefer to use the frozen, but a can will work just fine. It's just my preference. I just prefer frozen vegetables over the can. But if you do use the can, please make sure that you rinse those. Okay? And then my black beans that I put in the Instapot. Oh, she come a rolling out. Okay, and you can use as little or as much as you like. Then we're going to go in cheese. I don't remember if I showed you that at the beginning of the video, but Mexican style cheese, Fiesta cheese, whichever one you have, you want to put about a cup and a half on top of that. Okay? Use as little or as much as you like. Then we're going to go in with that cornbread mixture that we made. Okay? And I like to just kind of put little dollops all the way through. And then, because we have to spread this out, okay? But you can do it any way you want, okay? And again, if you haven't, please consider subscribing to the channel, okay? Gigi is always doing some yummy in this kitchen. All the time. All the time. So like I said, feel free to subscribe. Okay? You want to get all that cornbread out of there. And this is a great freezer meal as well. Okay? And then you just want to kind of spread that out best you can. Does not have to be perfect. Okay? But you want to spread that out the best you can there. And then we're going to put it in the oven. 375, depending on your oven, anywhere from 20 minutes to 30 minutes, okay? All right, in the oven she goes. And I'll be back to let you see the finished product. Here she is, fresh out of the oven. We're going to let her cool a little bit. And then we'll dig in. And there she is. Things made easy with Gigi. I just simply topped her with some red onions, a little cilantro, some tomatoes, and some sour cream. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. You'll see Gigi on the next one. Take care, you guys.